Hello, today we are going to present our model. Our challenge for this year's edition of the EU Conexus was to make a model of a sustainable school.
We decided that we wanted to create a school that is inspiring for our students to develop as learners, promote sports and healthy habits, and be connected to nature.
In order to do so, we planned and designed a model without using plastic or materials coming from fossil fuels, for instance.
The solar panels on top of each ecological building, as you can see, they are all facing south as we gain the most quantity of energy and they receive direct light throughout all the day. Following this, we have windmills. They are in the east side because where we live, they are able to receive the major quantity of air which comes from Levant. Another way in which we have made our school more ecological is by putting a water collector that gathers all the waters from the roofs of the buildings and it sends to an underground water tank by the pipes, both from rain and from wasted water of the main line. The collected water then will be able to irrigate all of our plants, greenhouse and gardens, as well as our rooftop garden, with an irrigation system. One of the good ecological innovations is our murodrome, installed in the walls facing south, and it is made all of glass. The heat of solar rays is captured by the glass and kept in the air chamber. This heat is then absorbed and accumulated and it is then transmitted to the roof or building, in heat if it's winter or cool if it's summer. As we mentioned earlier, we also have a greenhouse, a garden and a rooftop garden, which renovates the air and makes the space of the school more pleasant. Also, all this vegetation makes the environment more eco-friendly and is always green with the help of our irrigation system. We have also added some recycling bins, which we encourage all of our students and teachers to use in order to make our school more clean, and to be able to then send this to a clean point where we are sure it won't damage and go to the sea or affect the current global warming, which keeps going worse. Then, we have an innovation which we think will be much more used in the future, which are the car chargers for electric cars. Recently, we have been seeing more and more of these cars, which help in a drastic way to global warming, as they don't need the use of oil changes and they don't emit pollutants which are very harmful. Under to the car park, we have the energy storage, which retains the energy of all of our many solar panels and of our windmills. In one of our buildings, we have added a skylight to be able to save more energy in those days of sun. And it is very useful as we come to school throughout the day and not at night. And in another building, we have added some big windows. This way, we don't need to use as much light. And with these windows, less electricity is being used. We have also used some sand or small rocks, which are some recycled glass, that has passed through a system in which they are crushed and they treat this glass so that the ends become safe and round and this glass does not cut or poke anymore. When this treatment is finished, this sand or rocks becomes recycled. These are the main things that make our school eco-friendly, but we also have some football, basketball and volleyball pitches which make students get into sports and have fun with them. You can also notice that we have a pool not for chilling, it is going to be used for physical education. We have also a park that has a playground for younger children and a chilling area. Around this chilling area that there is also seen outside the round building area, there are used recycled bits of wood which are used for sitting. Then, back of the brown building, there are some hammocks in which students use for relaxing and are in a part of the school in which there isn't many noise. Now, talking about the buildings, we can see that next to the car parking we have a grey building, which is a spacious and big building. Next to it we have a round building which has the rooftop garden on it As we said earlier, this helps to renovate the air. Then we have our two buildings in front of the round one, which are done in shape of an N of Newton and a C of college. And finally, the last building is the one in which is next to the N and has a skylight, so this light can pass through and helps on not wasting energy.
We hope you liked it and have seen the advantages and potential of our model.
Thanks for your attention. We hope to see you soon.